No way.
He's finding the grip.
This is on purpose.
Now, to look at the outside of that, that is just scary.
He's definitely my hero.
Yeah, the Terminator.
I love this one.
That's commitment.
A lot of vibration, huh? The cameras weren't HD back then.
The neck.
Is that a famous qualifying lap?
I think so. The one where he oversteers one-handed out of the low hairpin.
They probably thought they were safe back then.
Yeah, like us now.
Yeah.
But you imagine with the stick in that part?
Yeah, no power steering. I mean, of course, it's also going slower.
Yeah,
But
still.
Because I live there, I pass there every day, and I imagine him doing that.
If you were to ask the current drivers on the grid today, who was the person who inspired them most? Who was the person that really stood out and made a difference in their life and how they go racing? You'd have to say it was Ayrton Senna.
well, this is the
way.
yeah. You remember this one?
Nice curve.
Yeah, I
That was
watched
a
it.
good race. When they stopped the race before, he was close to win that day. He should have won this one.
This is such a famous race in Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of rain. I understand that they stopped the race.
This one's unbelievable.
He's on a mission right now.
That was a
Past
great.
4 cars.
That was a great race for him. I remember
Yeah.
this one too.
The other guy was a bit early on
good
the
rain
brakes.
drivers make it look easy. You know, when
Yeah,
you-
it's true.
I was at that race.
Where are you?
Yeah, in a little
I mean, you would have been.
wagon. I was like about
93?
half a year old.
It just looks like he has a lot more grip.
Now, to look at the outside of that, that is just scary.
No way.
He's finding the grip.
Yeah.
And what he used to say to us, to the Brazilian journalists, was that you keep on telling everybody that I love the rain, but it's not true. I hate it.
I hate the rain, yeah.
Yeah, you have to see how hard it is in there.
That's what we like. The rear is a bit...
Yeah. Like
He's
if you
just
had
he's in another gear.
yeah, another car.
He was really bad in the rain in the beginning, and that's why he went out to the track to practice all the time that it rains, and then he became this rain master.
Oh. Nice one.
He's such an amazing human being as well. That's what everybody who have met him, they all say the same thing. So he was fearless, he was this amazing driver, very aggressive, but an amazing human being at the same
stopped
time.
everything.
Yes.
He was completely passionate, and he was also a very loving person, but he could also be really difficult to get close to.
That's good, huh?
Would you do that for me?
Of course, mate.
Thanks.
And the first win
Yeah.
is a Grand Chelem. So he led all the laps. He did a pole position, fastest lap in the rain with a Lotus.
Look.
Look, he makes that Ferrari look silly.
He looks so young as well.
I've seen a lot that one.
I don't think there's been anything like we've seen with Prost and Senna.
So I think he didn't do anything wrong here. Ayrton.
Ayrton should have.
Messed it up, absolutely.
Yeah, I still think because Ayrton carry on, and then he, in theory, won the championship, but then he got disqualified because he missed the corner. He cut the corner.
And then they gave him this penalty for cutting the chicane. I mean, guys,
Yeah.
he's losing like 1 minute. But what was he supposed to do?
But that was a political decision.
Of
That
course.
title should have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
his.
Yeah.
I remember my mom saying you shouldn't hate people because hate is too strong. And I thought, okay, I'll save my hate for Balestre then.
They crash
There you
again.
go.
This is on purpose.
Revenge.
It takes commitment to do that, I think.
It does, especially with those cars.
The whole morning is like getting ready. I'm going to wipe him out.
And
Look.
this was always going to happen.
Yeah.
He knew that, I think, when he woke up, like, that's how it's going to end. The way they
Look.
leave the car and they like, we both knew.
And
Look at them just going their own separate ways.
well, normally nowadays one would go over and try and punch the other one.
Right.
And
People are brave when they've got a crash helmet on.
well, of course. It's the only time I saw David Coulthard in a fight was with that crash helmet on. But then we won't go into that one.
What would you have done in this case?
All the same.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I
think
mean, why
would have
not?
to- yeah.
They had Berger and Senna had a great relationship, didn't they? The mischief that was caused Two practical jokers.
Well, if you remember, Eddie Irvine got punched in Japan by Senna.
They loved each other, didn't they?
These guys, they played rough. They played rough.
Yeah.
Berger throw outside of the helicopter up.
Really?
His things, Ayrton things. And he was telling me once that they used to play with each other in a very rough way. I think it's a driver thing to play like this. All Ayrton Senna memories.
That audio.
Oh, yeah.
So what he's saying there, I am good. I am good. That's what he's saying there.
And he was.
I think he could barely hold the
Yeah, look.
Yeah, on the
He got a
podium,
cramp,
yeah.
I think, on the podium as well.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic. He's definitely my hero.
Yeah, the Terminator.
And because I'm French, I couldn't not support Alain. But because he was Ayrton on the other side, it was really tough to,
Two legends.
Yeah, exactly. It was so hard.
And it's because of images like that he became such a hero in Brazil.